everybody, Mike here from Hillbilly Stills. I want to talk to you for just a minute about the differences in our alcohol meter and our hydrometer. They're both basically a hydrometer. One's for high proof alcohol, one's for your beer. So I'll start with the alcohol hydrometer. And what this is for is to check your alcohol after you've run your product. And it'll read from 0 to 100%, which 100% is 200 proof. And you just double that. If it's 90%, then it's 180 proof. If it's 80%, it's 160 proof. And if you have a Hillbilly flute, this is the one you'll put in your parrot that will tell you what your proof of your alcohol is you're running as you run it. But that's what that one's for, and it's called an alcohol meter. And it even says on our thing alcohol, and it's but it's still a hydrometer. So we separate them by calling it alcohol meter and hydrometer, but they're both hydrometers. The other one's for your beer, what we call your beer, your distiller's beer, your mash, your wash, however you phrase that. And what it does is measure the alcohol content, the sugar content, after you mix up your ferment. And it's got ranges on here. Let me see if I can get it where you can see a little bit better. It'll give you where you should start will be in the, and this is 1 point, but it's 50, 60, 70, 80. And then over here, it tells you about the percentage of alcohol that you have in your wash, which if you've got a 1.60, you got about 10%, okay? That means you should, if it ferments all the way, you should have 10% alcohol in your wash. So if you got 10 gallons, you should get 1 gallon of hooch out of your run, and that's a total of 1 gallon. But this is for your beer. The best way to use it is after you mix up your ferment and you have your sugar and everything in there, stick this in there, get your reading. If you want more alcohol off of it, depends on what kind of yeast you're using, add some more sugar, liquefied sugar, stir it up, and you'll see this thing will ride higher and higher. As your wash finishes, this will start to sink, and that's what you want. You want it to go to 990. Most of the time, unless it's gotten cold on you, I mean like below 60, if you leave it alone, it'll go to 990. As long as it's below 1, it's finished. If it goes to 990, it's completely finished. And the way that works is the sugar content makes this float. As your sugar turns into alcohol, you have less static surface to keep this up, so it lets this sink farther. So that's how it reads what's alcohol and what's sugar. As long as it's high, you got a lot of sugar left. When it's low, you're ready to run. Hope that helps you. Thank you a lot. Give us a call if you need assistance on that. That's 270-334-3400.